enlightening moments in my life was when we were at the protest in Stockholm. So there was a protest pro and against the Afghani refugees that came to Sweden. So there was one protest against and one protest for, and that was simultaneously going on at the same time. And we were chanting such awful bad things. I don't even want to recite it because it's too hard to even say it now. But all the thing they responded with was hearts. They did this. So all I got back was love.
Right.
And that kind of broke me. I just realized I was on the wrong side. So I left politics behind and started reading and started educating myself. And I realized how wrong I was. So I ended up in a long depression, which led me to have to get prescriptive medication. Right. And so I started looking into what I was actually so hateful against, what have been so criticizing. Who are these people? They're people, right? And most of all, pictures of children wearing hijab, but they look so innocent. They don't look like terrorists. They don't look like any form of radical Islamists, like I was taught everyone to be who is a Muslim.
Right.
And so I started educating myself, and I started reading the Quran a bit, and I was like, this is nothing of the interpretations that people are sending me online. Everything that I've been sharing, it's all wrong, it's misinterpretation by purpose from people who wants to blackmail Islam. And I just realized that I'm like, well, this is politics. This has nothing to do with God. And I was a Christian, so I've always had faith. I always believed in God. So that there was never a doubt for me that there's a Lord and there's a God. There's nothing about oppressing women. There's actually literally everything that I was taught was wrong. I've always been a person who wanted to help others. Even when I was a racist, I still wanted to help people. I loved helping animals. I was somewhere in deep inside, I always cared, but I was taught to care about only a few people. So it was like, protect your Swedish people away from the horrific Islamic state that will take over your country. That's what I was taught, basically. The resilience and the fact that they're undergoing the worst type of genocide in modern days, except the Holocaust, of course, but I wouldn't say that's modern days anymore. And their faith is keeping them alive. And they're still laughing. They're still playing. The children are still playing on the streets. They're still singing. They're dancing. They're so hopeful. And I wanted to have that hope as well. I wanted to be a part of that. Not to be a part of something, but to feel that joy that we're always protected by God. That whatever we do in life, God will always forgive and protect us. I have a bad history. I was a person that I did not like. And that I never want to go back to. But the fact that Allah forgives me and that all of my sins are gone, it gives me so much peace within me. And it actually helped me battle my depression because I learned to forgive myself. And I didn't even think that I was capable of forgiving myself. I had no idea because I was judging myself constantly. And I believe that anyone could change their opinion with the right knowledge. Education is key, definitely. I'm not saying that everyone should become Muslim now because I have chosen this path. I'm just saying that we need to educate each other and we need to educate a broken society. And the problem is that this society isn't actually really broken. It's built this way. It is built and formed this way so that politicians could gain power over each other. That's how it is. And it will always be this way. But we as regular human beings who are not in powerful positions, we have to be the source of education when the society is failing us. We are so wrongly informed. The society is so wrongly informed. And that's why I'm going to make it my life challenge to actually educate people, not only about Islam, but about racism, about bigotry, about any form of hate and how dangerous it is.